What's going on, guys? I'm your host Francis Beau. Welcome back to Movie Stalkers, and today I got a review for you. Today I just watched The Mummy, and I'm going to give you guys my review of The Mummy. And before you guys ask, Francis, where is your Black Panther teaser trailer reaction / review? Don't worry, I did a review for the trailer, and it will be published on Sunday morning. It's just that I want to give Finding Yourself, my short film project, enough time as possible to, get its views and looked at. But this movie review, The Mummy, will be out tonight on Saturday. And yeah, so let's talk about The Mummy. So The Mummy is, of course, a remake of The Mummy, and it stars Tom Cruise, it has Russell Crowe, and it is supposed to set up a monster universe, or as they're calling it, the Dark Universe, which is apparently they're getting a lawsuit for. Yeah. But let's talk about The Mummy. So before I give you my review, let me tell you the other reviewers that have talked about The Mummy. Everybody that I've heard from so far have said that the movie's, the reviews have ranged from okay to really bad. Rotten Tomatoes has it at 17%. I know IMDb has it like around 5 or 6 out of 10. And I'm here to tell you guys, The Mummy isn't a terrible movie, but there are problems with the movie. Let me first talk about the positives about the movie, and then I'll get to my negatives. The first positive I'm going to say is that the mummy herself, when she shows up on screen, she looks very menacing. There are times where she does look very scary, and there are times where she does look like a very menacing villain. And I liked her motives. I liked her, the look of the mummy looked really interesting. And I really liked the actress who portrayed her. I don't know her name, but I know she's also making an appearance in Atomic Blonde this year. But she did a pretty good job as the mummy herself. Tom Cruise also, in my opinion, did a decent job with the movie. I think that he did a good job for what he can in the movie, and I think that his purpose in the movie was understandable. But he did a decent job for what he could do. I also thought Russell Crowe, hands down, is probably the best character of the movie, and probably the best acting and most interesting character in the movie, because he, of course, this is not a spoiler, this has been revealed a long time ago, and that is, he plays Dr. Jekyll, and I think that he did a pretty good job. I liked his performance as Dr. Jekyll, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of him, because, of course, Dr. Jekyll, you gotta see more of him in other Dark Universe movies, but, I think that he did a good job as Dr. Jekyll, and I'm pretty interested to see more of that character in more movies. But those are pretty much my positives. Here are my negatives about the movie. The huge negative that I have about the movie is that the movie really plays a lot more of setting up the universe than just telling us the story of the mummy. For instance, the entire movie is just telling us, hey, this could happen in the future, or hey, this character's going to become something, or hey, this is this or that. It just really relies on just setting up the universe. And to me, that's just really bad. When you can't really tell us the story that's happening right in front of us, and, you're just basically using the universe as a tool of storytelling, I think that that's really bad. I think that The Mummy should have had its own grounded story, and then towards the end set up a universe. I don't think that the entire movie needs to be setting up a universe. I think that the movie itself, The Mummy, the concept of The Mummy, is very interesting, and the way that they were using it was very interesting. It's just that this dark universe that they have around it, it just doesn't work. And I think that it just makes the movie kind of bland. The other things that are really bad about the movie, in my opinion, is that all the actors, besides Russell Crowe and the Mummy, all of them just seemed kind of out of it. They just didn't really seem that motivated in doing the movie. And also they were doing this chemistry with Tom Cruise's character and a love interest. Did not work. It just kind of fell apart for me. It was just very bland. The pacing was kind of off of the movie, in my opinion. It just kept moving and moving and moving. But I gotta say, guys, I don't think The Mummy is a terrible movie. I think that there are good things to be said, and I'm looking forward to more of the Dark Universe as we go along the line. But there are a lot of flaws with the movie. There's a very bad, massive pacing issues. There's a very bad angle they went for the storytelling, in my opinion. And I think this movie could have been a lot better, in my opinion. But I think that there are good things to be said. Now, is The Mummy a movie that you should see in theaters? I don't think so. I think this is a movie that you should be renting on Redbox or on Blu-ray. But I don't think that you should watch this movie. If you get a free ticket or something to go see this movie, then I guess check it out. But yeah, guys, for me, I'm going to give The Mummy a 6 out of 10. I think that it's a decent movie. I don't think that is a terrible movie. It is flawed. There are major flaws with the movie. But I think that those flaws are... How do you say it? The flaws aren't as bad as, say, the flaws in Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell Tales, or the flaws in The Great Wall, or etc. I think that these flaws are just little flaws that could easily be fixed in the next couple movies. Not like how Pirates or Power Rangers flaws were. If you see my reviews of how I thought those movies were flawed, go check that out. But 6 out of 10 for The Mummy for me. I think that it's a decent movie to watch. I think that if you are a hardcore monster fan, you're going to want to watch this movie. But if you're not, pass on it. So that's it, guys. That's my review for The Mummy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on The Mummy. Do you think the movie was terrible, or do you thought it was good? Do you thought it was bad? Let me know in the comment section below. And tomorrow on Sunday, I will post my Black Panther teaser trailer review. And yeah, that's it for my review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, as we end these videos, Beau out. See you next time. Peace.